Hi, I'm Kevin Edwards with Bankers Compliance Consulting. On January 19th, 2021, we received some new FAQs from FinCEN and the rest of the banking regulators. Now, these FAQs focus primarily on your suspicious activity reporting, and although there isn't anything that's necessarily new or any new requirements that came along with it, there are some helpful details in there that might help you if you run into some confusing situations. The FAQs discuss law enforcement requests. When law enforcement requests that you keep an account open, how are you supposed to handle that, and how long are you required to keep those accounts open? Grand jury subpoenas, when you receive those, what types of investigations are required? Maintaining these accounts after you've filed SARs, how long do you have to keep them open? And really the short version is the bank has some flexibility there to conduct their investigation, and they shouldn't be discouraged from making their own decision on that front. There's also some information about completion of the SAR itself. For instance, what do you do if you have some repetitive information from the SAR data fields versus the narrative section? And then also, what happens if you reach the limit of your SAR form? You have too many characters and you can't provide all of the information you'd like to. So there's some FAQs. They're very helpful under certain circumstances, and you may decide that it's worth reading through just to see if there's something you should be changing at your institution. Now, if you're in the BSA department, I don't have to tell you that there have been a lot of changes and a lot of things to make you rethink how your program is being conducted. Not least of which is the new BSA AML reform that just passed through Congress. Now, your management's going to want to know what's going on there, and we have a webinar that's just around the corner where we broke it down, and we're going to do a flash session, a half hour of all of the important parts of that new BSA reform that just passed. Now, this is a major bit of legislation, probably the biggest thing in decades to hit BSA, so your board should at least know the high points and understand that there's going to be more changes in BSA AML that are coming down the pipeline for 2021. I hope you can join us.